It's looking good. It's I'm yeah.
Balad Motor Sport or Motor. Blood Motorsport. Blood Motorsport.
It's kind of late tonight. 9, 10 o'clock. Randy working there. He's in a very good point. It's raining, so we're not gonna paint tonight because we cannot actually see so well. But it's the first time I see your teeth look more yellow than it's so white. It's your face so white because of the white color. Oh my God.
Yeah, a lot of the little small pieces are hard to take off.
I know. That's the cooling suit mount and that's the nitrous bottle mount. I'm gonna show you later when it's done. Let's go inside, show you what I'm doing. I'm working on the radiator. We need to put dash 16, so I have to cut this one. The neck was somewhere here. That was the neck. It was like that. And that was the other neck. Here. It was like that. So I remove this one, trash. I'm gonna put dash 16. The dash 16, it's the same diameter with the top. So we're gonna go weld it like that. It's perfect straight. But on this one, cannot go in. It's bigger. So I make that. So it's gonna go like that.
Well, I have a hard time last night to weld the water pump, and I'm like, I cannot do that. I was super upset, and I'm like, I'm gonna call Pierre. Blood Motorsport.
You got it, brother.
How is exactly the name? Blood Balad Motor Sport or Motor. Blood Motorsport. Blood Motorsport. Blood Motorsport. I'm sure you guys know him. He built a lot of pro cars. Pierre for France. I'm here on his shop. I cannot show you every car he have here. You need to go on his page, Blood Motorsport. He's do crazy stuff like little quick. Whoa! It's crazy what he's doing. So anyway, I hope he's gonna make it. It's a difficult point, this one, this side on the water pump, to weld it. I mean, I weld this one, but I hope, Pierre is gonna make it. I hope we don't have to remove the pulley because I don't know if this pump is gonna be okay if we do that. Yeah, I have a plan B if we cannot make it. The man himself is here. Salam alaikum. And yeah, let's see. Let's see if we're gonna make it. I'm pretty confident. If somebody can do it here in LA, that's Pierre. So thank you so much. Appreciate him. And yeah, let's try.
I have to say something. After how long? 2 days now. We are like non-stop. 2.5 days non-stop. It's looking good.
Most definitely is now.
Yeah, it's looking good. Like I know some spots it was like pain in the ass, my back, your back.
My bad.
We are both, complaining each other like, oh my back, oh no,
It's the roll cage.
my back is worse. Mine is worse. So I'm gonna show you how the car look like. For me, it's look phenomenal. Just stop raining. The last hour we were working over the fiberglass. I was waiting when this thing dry. It's insane, how good it is and how good it look on the car and how good it's covering. I sprayed it one time. I use a lot of color because every time I was going, I'm like, I need to make sure I go through and it's look good. So, you ready? Here we go. I have it with no light. You can see how good it is. I cannot see any spots or anything. Like, it actually look good. This one was the last place I spray. I'm pretty sure, like now I saw here, it's a little bit shiny. Like here, I don't spray it. But the whole thing, it's actually look really, really clean. I'm super happy. The whole bottom here, everything. Yeah, we are exhausted, but we need to push hard now. Tomorrow, I have another friend coming from the color fittings because we need to change the whole entire hoses and fittings on the whole car. Randy's gonna be out, it's gonna come later on the day. We're working on the fiberglass. We cut the whole piece. This is the original fender, and it's the only piece we use and we need for the body kit. As you see, the whole body kit, it is the whole fender. So I'm trying to make it as light as possible, unbreakable it's possible, because if they have the metal, it's pushing it in, it's broken it, it's worse. This is the piece I cut for the old fiberglass. If you remember, I told you it is a 2 pieces, so I cut all of it. This is way more light, way more bendable also. Big shout out on the Big Dog Club. They nailed it. These doors, they are super light. It's my first time I'm going to have fiberglass doors because the metal doors, they are all the time hitting me and they bend. I do have so many metal doors, I'm probably gonna give them away to my sponsors or fans. Here, look at that. It's so much water. So that's all the stuff I can give away. So probably it's a big stuff, but if you guys want, I'm thinking to cutting pieces and send them out with t-shirts. That's the only way I can send small pieces, but if we have the whole thing, it's very difficult to ship the whole door. So here we go. Now we working on the body. I'm not gonna remove the engine and work on the front. I leave it that way to remind me like I have to work on the front. That's gonna happen later, but the whole interior, the back, radiator, all the mounts, they are all done and well done. I'm super, super happy, stoked, and now we're gonna finish the body. Very soon we go to pick it up Angel from the school. Yeah, let's go. What day is it?
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. This car needs to be done on Friday. Well, it's eventually Wednesday. Here we go. The sun has come out. The car is all full paint. I start to clean it up here. We remove the hood. I was in Pierre today in the morning. He welded the fitting and tried to see some things where I'm gonna change here. We have a new partner. I'm super excited to talk a little bit about that and why and how. Stay on the video. We're gonna change all the coolers. We're gonna put way more high-end coolers. That's gonna help the temperature of the engine, which I never have a big issue, but it's always to try and put new and better. Now I need to modify this one. I'm gonna cut this wall over here. We can have more room for the Dash 16. I imagine them to go like that, fittings on the wall, and they're gonna go all the way back to the car. I know you see the car white here. For you don't have seen the old videos, go check the old videos. This car, after this race, because I do not have time to do it now, I'm gonna remove the engine and the transmission. We're gonna reinforce the front. We're gonna repair some stuff here. And when everything is done, we're gonna repaint the whole thing front from white to gray. I leave it that way, even if I can spray it right now, I'm not gonna do that. So it can remind me, I have to go back on this and work on that. So one of the biggest upgrades, and with this new sponsorship and this new company I'm going to work this year, have to do with the fittings. Struggling all that years and changing brands and go in a different type of hoses, different type of fittings, I end up choosing to go with probably the best in the market. The name is Color Fitting. They are 16 years, I think, market, but I have Daniel here. I'm gonna introduce you. He's super awesome. When I hit him up and I tell him, you know, I wanna work with you. I have seen your fittings in a lot of drivers and I like them. He's like, okay, let's make it happen. So I tell him like, you know, we probably need to do only the Dash 16 for now, and after repair the whole car, he's like, bro, what do you need? I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna do it for you. I'm like, what? He's So he's here. I'm gonna introduce you to you right now. And he's awesome. He's come to help me to change all the lines, all the fittings. Yeah, we're gonna have all fresh, all coolers. I'm super excited about that. So let me introduce you to Daniel. Daniel, he's come over and drive from where?
All the way from Sunnyvale, Bay Area.
I really appreciate you. Thanks so much for the help. Like this is awesome. It's always good on the drift community. You have people like Daniel, like they're like, okay, don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna be there and we're gonna fix it. What do you think? How you see that? I mean, it's a mess now.
It's a little bit of a mess.
I'm sorry.
I think we can touch it up.
It's like, you know.
Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking we're going to start from scratch here and rebuild the lines to spec for the whole setup. Get rid of any sort of like uncomfortable bends like this. And then we'll put together a recipe sheet that you can use for your events.
So you're talking about we're gonna write down everything.
Everything.
So when it's something happen on the race, I'm gonna have the measurements.
You tell your
and I can
technician,
change
build
them.
these lines with these parts and we're back
So I
on the
can
track.
order for you. You guys can build stuff if
We can
people
build
want.
custom lines,
So if
yeah.
somebody want to make, let's say somebody don't know how to build the line,
Yeah.
he send you an email.
How
how they
we
can
have
find
a
you.
configurator on the website, so that's
Okay.
all ready to go. You give us a certain length for the hose. It's going to be plus or minus 1/8 inch of a tolerance from that. And then as far as the hose ends and colors, you get to pick all of that.
You go on the website, you measuring what you want to change, you tell exactly what you want because
Yeah.
we have a big color variations, right?
Oh yeah, we got 7 different colors. So
7 different colors,
I can
like-
name them: purple, black, teal, red, green, orange, and gold.
Gold. I'm not gonna tell you what color we're gonna do the whole car, but
That's
we're
a
gonna do a secret one color, the whole thing. It's my favorite color.